Watcha TV is an online platform which enables artists and creatives to generate income from their live streams, store it and resell it. Watcha TV is unique with the goal of making it easy for anyone who wishes to create and share live or even pre-recorded videos. Earlier this week, a star-studded jazz artist lineup kickstarted the Watcha TV Virtual State at its inaugural live and direct concert. The lineup featured acts such as Nduduzo Makhathini, Tutu Puoane, as well as Mandisi Dyantyis. Artists will be on this platform will not have to pay to have their content or show streamed, as the platform is offered for free to creatives. But to tell us more about Watcha TV, we are joined via Skype by Dr Sipho Sithole. Dr. Sithole, very good morning to you. Thanks for joining us. Welcome.
It's a very good morning indeed, and thank you very much for inviting me back here again.
All right, it's an absolute pleasure having you as always. Now, take us through what Watcha TV and what this platform offers for artists.
I think I spoke about the need for the show to go on regardless of what is happening right now around the world, and for the artists to continue to share their craft, to be enjoyed in the comfort of people's homes using any sort of device. And Watcha TV is exactly about that. It's about us being able to take content from the artists as they stream from their homes to the viewers at home as well. And it is the really good platform as far as I'm concerned, in the sense that this is one platform that says, let's share the earnings from the streaming. If we make 700 Rand, we will share 350 each. If we make 100, if we make 1 million, we share that 50-50. And it is definitely no cost to you, and we will just make it available as long as you can prepare and present what we think is a class act that people can really enjoy from the comfort of their homes. And also what is easy about this platform is that anyone can watch it, because even if you don't have credit cards or you can't do electronic payments, you can even watch it with your airtime. And that is what is the value proposition for this. And I don't think there is any other stream that is so user-friendly that allows people to plug in using any sort of device. If it's a smartphone, you can do a recording that we can do properly with the technical advice from my team that has got the capability to make sure that what you eventually see is that. And we launched it at great success on International Jazz Day with a star-studded lineup. We had Tutu Puoane, who's a lady from Mamelodi, but based and living in Belgium, who performed and connected with us live. We had Bokani Daya, the Standard Bank Artist of the Year, an amazing pianist who performed from his home in Johannesburg. We had Mandisi Dyantyis, who was performing in Cape Town. And we had Nduduzo Makhathini, whom we all know has just signed and released a deal with Blue Note. And so now we have another announcement for next week.
And what's the importance, Dr. Sithole, of artists going digital and having virtual shows as opposed to just playing live concerts?
Well, right now there's nothing really they can do, because they cannot play any live concert. The social distancing, the COVID-19 lockdown. But also the reality as it is right now is that streaming is becoming the norm. And I think I shared with you last week or so that in 2014, live streaming income was 35 million, but by 2019, it was 456 million rands. And it just shows that people are now saying that I can watch you, I can follow you wherever you are. If it's not possible for me to be physically with you, if you can tell me that I will be able to see you live, I will buy it. And it's becoming really, and again, we have this fourth industrial revolution, which is upon us. So we can't deny that it is a solution that has to be provided. And the most important thing is for it to be easy and for people to earn. Right now, you see people live streaming on Instagram and Facebook and whatever, but they are not earning any income from that. So they're just doing it for marketing purposes. For this one is actually a show. Can you believe, Cynthia, that we had a jazz concert live for the first time in South Africa with 4 artists performing from 4 different cities and 2 different countries. And next week we are presenting gospel. The top gospel acts will be on your screen on your device at 1900 hours on Sunday until 2300 hours. And we are finalizing talks with some people that people will know very well, Ngubeko Mbata, Dumim Kokstad, Kayam Tetwa, and then we'll be talking. We have approached a few, one female artist that I can't talk about now because we have not concluded with her. But it's going to be a star-studded lineup next week, Sunday. And this is what we want to do to South Africans.
Yeah, Dr. Sithole, this is certainly raising the bar in terms of, virtual entertainment as we're still stuck with the lockdown. So is this platform only open to musicians only? Is the door also open for other creatives such as dancers and poets, etc.?
I so love your question because this is going to be upon us for the longest time. And I'm not talking about now COVID. I'm just talking about digital streaming. Mm-hmm. So poets, dancers, fine artists, photographers, anybody that can be able to share their craft, we are here and that's what we're going to be doing. Let me say, for instance, I sent a message to Gregory Makoma.
Yeah. And
said, Gregory, I saw you had about almost 30 shows cancelled all over the world. We want to do an amazing show for you, where we can present you from wherever you can choreograph your offering, and we want to do that. He has not responded, but I'm sure we will be able to do something similar to that, yeah.
Okay. And how will the public be able to view the content that is posted on this platform? I do understand that they have to pay 30 Rand and they simply need to use their airtime. Is that correct?
That's exactly the point. But you can do it with PayFast, with your credit card. You can do it with an electronic transfer. The reason why I'm stressing the issue of airtime is because we know that abantu bangakithi ehluhluwe ePhomoroyi eMsingala engiphuma khona eNkandla eMqanduli, most of them are not bankable and may not have the facilities that we expect people to watch this kind of content. So how best it is then for them to use the airtime, because we know that a majority of mobile telephony users are not even on contract. Some of them are just using airtime, prepaid and all of that. So that is the value proposition that we're having. And I just want to say that the show that we did a few days ago, if it was at the Market Theatre, it was 2 times full or 3 times full. We filled up theatres without being at the theatre. We filled up the Lyric Theatre, we filled up the Market, the theatre, Playhouse. All the theatres you can say now, they were sold out in terms of the numbers that we did on Thursday night.
Dr. Sithole,
without being at the theatre.
Great chatting to you, and what an amazing initiative this is. I mean, essentially benefiting all the artists out there. Thank you so much for this initiative and for chatting to us this morning.
Thank you.